Bacardi presents the TFC Game in 6.
It's a grey and wet evening in the windy city. Toronto FC yet to win in Chicago in Major League Soccer, but Toronto arriving here on their longest unbeaten run for the last 2 years. Jermaine Defoe is a man in form. He now has 8 goals this season, and he's really developing a good partnership up front alongside this man, fellow Englishman Luke Moore, who tonight makes his 4th successive start for Toronto. And there's a return to Chicago for Dominic Aduro, who played here for the Fire a couple of years ago.
Oh, we always talk about goals that strikers score, but for me, Jermaine Defoe's movement has been the real plus. If you're a young striker and you want to watch someone and how to pull off the shoulder of a defender, watch Jermaine Defoe.
The referee stepping in after a challenge by Luke Moore.
He comes in, gets the elbow up, makes contact with the head of Ritter. Interesting to see what Soren Stoica does here. For me, it's not a red card. I think that Luke Moore has got his eyes on the ball. His arms come up because that's how you jump. You elevate yourself by raising your arms. He's protecting himself more than anything else. Could very well be a yellow card, though.
It's red for Luke Moore. Referee Soren Stoica sends off the Toronto FC forward, and they will play for over an hour, a man down. Yardi's ball down the right. Palmer will just keep it in play there. Up against Morrow. Headed away by Caldwell, but Amirikwa into the side netting. Defoe is chasing forward and onside. Samari comes across to defend. Nice ball in towards Jackson, and Toronto FC have the lead. Jermaine Defoe floating in the cross. Jackson applying the finish. Down to 10 men, but up a goal in Chicago.
The goal scorer turns provider. Fabulous ball from Jermaine Defoe to the back post for Jackson, who's left with the easy task of just heading past Sean Johnson in goal. Well, they've been the better side in this game, despite the fact that they're down to 10 men, and the Chicago Fire just haven't created anything. They're not really causing Joe Bendick any difficulties.
Here it comes for Ritter, and Bendick makes the save.
Curse of the commentator. That ball not dealt with by anyone from Toronto. And Ritter wrapped up the bandage from that earlier challenge from Luke Moore.
Hagelin clears. Now McGee's ball back in, and Bloom gets it away. Amirikwa. Nice footwork from Quincy Amirikwa. Caldwell with the challenge, comes back out. Alex, and then Palmer. Straight at Bendick, and appeals for a back pass by the Chicago Fire players as Bendick picked it up. But now Toronto FC up towards halfway with Jackson. Ship is there, McGee as well. Mike McGee will strike, saved by Joe Bendick. Chicago starting brightly in this second 45 minutes. The cross in glanced away by Hagelin, comes out towards Ward, and then just played wide by Amirikwa as it came into the box. McGee plays this one towards Harry Ship, takes a deflection, and Chicago are back level. Harry Ship with the goal. It is tied at 1-1.
You have to feel for Joe Bendick in goal for Toronto FC. If not for the deflection, you'd feel confident he could save this strike from Harry Ship.
Alex. Now McGee's ball in. Glanced off the head of Osorio, the flag is up, it won't count. Sensing an opportunity here with the man advantage. Played it towards McGee, and Bendick did really well. Alex. Now Palmer. Palmer has a crack from distance, and Bendick had it covered. Both central defenders are forward from the back, Sumari and Iani. As the ball is played in and Bendit gets a strong punch to it. And now Toronto FC might be able to break here. As Chicago rush to get back. Jackson has Defoe and Warner ahead of him. Adoro joining the attack as well to the right. It's played for Dominic Adoro. Adoro! The chance to win it against his former team. He felt Johnson got a touch to it, and the referee now agrees. Toronto FC with 10 men since the 28th minute when Luke Moore was sent off. They led through a Jackson header from Defoe's ball in just before halftime. Harry Shipp tied it for Chicago, and it will finish 1-1 at Toyota Park. Toronto FC extend their unbeaten run to 6 matches in Major League Soccer.